In the novel Lords of the Sith, which is canon, there is a scene in the book which shows Vader's recollection of Yoda and Palpatine's methods of the Force. This is pretty interesting since we get to see Vader comparing two of his different masters. Now, while Obi-Wan was Anakin's master, it was actually Yoda that Anakin spoke to the most when he had his darkest problems. We can see this time and time again in the film and in the Clone Wars show. Anakin always felt Obi-Wan was too much like his brother, and therefore had an ego whenever he would go to him for advice. While obviously Palpatine and Yoda were extremely on opposite ends of the spectrum in terms of ideologies, it's interesting and fun to see Vader's actual thoughts about it from the novel. Yoda once had told him that fear led to hate and hate to suffering, but Yoda had been wrong. Fear was a tool used by the strong to cow the weak. Hate was the font of true strength. Suffering was not the result of the rule of the strong over the weak. Order was. By its very existence, the Force mandated the rule of the strong over the weak. The Force mandated order. The Jedi had never seen that, and so they'd misunderstood the Force and been destroyed. But Vader's master saw it. Vader saw it. And so they were strong. And so they ruled. The Jedi always felt that fear was a path to the dark side, but the Sith saw it as a way of surpassing the weak. That true strength only came from hatred, and order was what kept the Sith powerful, leading Vader to say that the Force always takes its natural course. This is one reason I really liked Qui-Gon, because he allowed the Force to guide his actions and flowed freely with it, rather than using the Force for the benefit of the Republic and the Senate. Which is exactly why all the Jedi lost to just two Sith, with Palpatine being the main one. Sidious was patient and cunning, and he was always letting the Force flow freely through him. This was something Yoda realized at the end of Revenge of the Sith, where he said that he was wrong about how he governed the Jedi Order, leading to their failure.